সব লেটেস্ট আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের চ্যানেলে আর বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না।
This is for the first time we are meeting in a press conference after COVID-19 lockdown has come to an end. This is primarily on account of the relaxation generated by Unlockdown 1. As Governor of the state, it is my constitutional duty to be concerned with the welfare of the people of the state and to lend strength to the state government at all times. I need to be shoulder to shoulder with the government, and all the more when it is faced with stressful situation and challenges. The state at the moment is deeply stressed as never on account of threefold challenge: COVID-19, fallout of Amphan, and migrant worker-related issues. Amphan, a severe fury of nature. One second. One second. Is it okay?
It's okay?
Okay.
No, keep silent, please.
Are you sure it's okay? Friends from the media, I am happy to welcome you at Raj Bhavan. This is the first time we are meeting in a press conference after COVID-19 lockdown is over. This is on account of promulgation of Lockdown 1 relaxations. As Governor of the state, it is my constitutional duty to be concerned with the welfare of the people of the state and to lend strength to the state government at all times. For the welfare of the people of the state, I need to be shoulder to shoulder with the government, and all the more when the government is faced with such stressful situation and challenges. The state at the moment is deeply stressed as never before on account of threefold challenges: COVID-19, fallout of Amphan, and migrant worker related issues. Amphan, very severe fury of nature, has had devastating impact in 16 districts of the state. Kolkata, the capital, has suffered as never before. My sympathies to those who lost their near and dear ones in COVID-19 and Amphan. I condole their death. Many have suffered as a result of devastation by Amphan, and we all need to put them back on rails by engaging in massive reconstruction and rebuilding. This is a time for all those This is a time for all those who have love for state of West Bengal to come forward to contribute to the state fund. That you contribute is important. How much you contribute is dependent on individual position. Spirit matters. An Amphan initiative was taken by Times Now India for Bengal, and I as governor have given them a passionate message calling upon the people to come to the aid of Bengal in this hour of need and stand for Bengal so that in times to come Bengal can stand for India. The contribution of rupees 20 crores by Coal India Limited to the state fund is greatly appreciated by me. I would appeal and urge all public sector undertakings, particularly those that have foothold in the state of West Bengal, to come forward in this hour of need and make generous contributions to the state fund. I am in touch with some of them. The state has had return of migrant workers in large numbers. We all need to be sensitive in our approach to the issue so that harmony at all cost is maintained. Friends, this is time for center-state partnership in dealing with the crisis we are facing. Constitutional scheme provides for cooperative federalism and all sides need to practice it. Such an approach of cooperative federalism will be greatly helpful in meeting the urgent needs of the people and mitigating their woes. It is a wholesome sign that this cooperation is unfolding in positive manner, more so after the visit of the Honorable Prime Minister, immediately after Amphan landfall was there. This is a time for action in unity and cooperation. I greatly appreciate the massive cooperation shown by the people at considerable suffering during the lockdown period. Old and children came in for severe suffering. There is need for greater compliance of protocols during unlockdown period, as any lapse can be disastrous. We have now to be more careful in unlockdown than in lockdown and not let down our guard. In Kolkata, large number of people come from various places for work, like Hooghly, Howrah, Burdwan, North 24 Parganas, South 24 Parganas, East Midnapur and Nadia. For their work, they cannot afford to come by cab. They cannot afford to come by private arrangement. There is need to have an effective mass transport system functioning so that their difficulties are addressed. I am sure the government is looking into the matter on an urgent basis. As a consequence of the unprecedented devastation caused by our environment and ecology has been severely battered and adversely impacted. To restore the same, let us all, and media has a great role to play therein, avail the opportunity of contributions on the World Environment Day, which is 2 days later, on June 5, 2020. The theme of 2020 is Celebrate Biodiversity because 1 million species are facing extinction. I appeal everyone in the state to do their bit. As Chancellor, I have already called upon a few days back to all the Vice Chancellors to focus on plantations on June 5 in the campus of the universities. I would myself involve in 3 plantations on June 5 at Raj Bhavan, Victoria Memorial, National Library, Science City and Flagstaff House at Barakpur. Coming to the recent unfortunate controversy in the education, I find these times are not opportune for such issues. I wish flare-up had not been there. To contain the situation in the interest of education, I have taken upon myself to lead from the front with a straight back and find a resolution that generates wholesome vibes. It is my obligation as constitutional head and Chancellor of Universities to rise to the occasion and have a far-sighted approach so that such issues do not distract us from our focus to face the challenges before us. Such controversies are both painful and serve no larger purpose. Without going into the merits of reflections made regarding this, I would at the moment put quietus to the issue. I have had this morning a significant and positive dialogue with the Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Her response was remarkably affirmative and has generated a very hopeful scenario. In our dialogue, we were on the same page. I have urged her that in this matter, she should take a call at her level. I am confident that the Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, would use her judgment and discretion to find a way out and also have a mechanism in place so that such issues do not arise in future. I wish to close this unfortunate chapter with this interest, taking total note of the interest of education. Henceforth, in these issues, if occasion demands, situation warrants, I would be in touch with the Honorable Chief Minister. Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, from my perspective, is now seized of the matter. And I am sure she would use her judgment and discretion so as to strengthen the system. If need be, I would further have an interaction with her so as to generate seamless working. Our Vice Chancellors and teachers hold a unique position, and I have been a strong votary all through that the respect of teachers in the society must be at very high level. I am personally committed to it. All my life I have been committed to this. I need to reiterate my message on Teachers' Day on September 5, 2019, which is as under quote. On the occasion of Teachers' Day, I have great pleasure in extending my greetings and regards to teachers. A characteristic feature of our culture and heritage has been Guru Shishya Parampara. Let us pray on this auspicious day that our Gurus continue to help and guide us individually and collectively in building a nation that would define by wisdom, peace and harmony, unquote. I can, friends, never ever act contrary to this. All assertions that have been made to the contrary are factually untenable. My philosophy, and not after I became governor, much before that, has been to follow the pearls of wisdom of Sant Kabir. Guru Govind दाऊं खड़े कांके लागू पाए, बलिहारी गुरु अपनी गोविंदियों बताए. Friends, I have a message for the media also. In difficult times, at considerable pains, you have engaged in very gainful activity. I greatly value freedom and independence of press. Any compromise of the freedom of press is dilution of democracy. Our constitution has given us freedom of speech, but what is more important is we need in these trying times to have freedom after speech. Freedom of speech is very vital, but freedom after the speech is equally critical, important, and that sustains the freedom of press. I am working in that direction and have had a meeting with the press club recently for the purpose. An independent, healthy media serves the society most effectively. Each word is important. You all here are in a great capacity as fourth pillar of Indian democracy. Before concluding, I would urge that as constitutional head, I am today raising the bar of my dialogue with the Honorable Chief Minister much above politics. In doing so, we both will be mindful of our constitutional positions and respective roles. Friends, I would take your questions. I would urge you on one particular aspect, the present education scenario. I have put quietus to it. I have put quietus to it after careful thought process, careful deliberation, talking to the Honorable Chief Minister, we both being on the same page, we both appreciate and realize the importance of education scene. As executive head of the government and as constitutional head, we both are on the same page. I am quite sure unseemly situations do justice neither to the students, nor to the universities, nor to the system we are working in. When I am putting a closer to this, I am mindful of the situation that certain things were avoidable at all levels. We have to look forward. We need not carry the baggage of yesterday that goes to the detriment of the system which we are required to promote. Other questions you are free to ask.
Sir, may I?
I'm just getting the fence off. And I am sure we are not going to generate any heat also. We are not going to generate any heat also. So fence can be done.
Tell your name and the media.
Sir, may I?
Let the fence be open.
Right.
So that is not important.
2-3 hands are
BJP fan of
Sir, may I? This is Shreyoshi from Zee 24 Ghanta. My question is, after the successful dialogue with CM Madam today, do you expect your order regarding the Burdwan University will be executed? Number one question. And number two question is, after this dialogue, what kind of advice that you raised in today's dialogue to the Honorable Chief Minister Madam?
I have already requested all of you that when you bring just to an issue, you don't debate it. I'll give you an illustration. In diplomacy, if you win a point by argument, you lose the battle. On the education scenario, I do not wish to have any argument between Raj Bhavan and the government. Honorable Chief Minister and myself are on the same page. You can have it as our determination that this particular segment must be above normal by either of us. And I am sure we both are committed that we do not have issues where our educational institutions are stressed, where we find a particular Vice Chancellor or Pro-Vice Chancellor takes himself or herself in a crossfire. I am satisfied with the dialogue I have had with the Chief Minister. She was extremely forthcoming. She was forward-looking. We are on the same page with the same wholesome motivation, intent being very clear. Such issues, such spat is not only avoidable, should not recur. And I am sure in times to come very shortly, we will have a seamless mechanism, a mechanism which will antidote all these aspects. I can tell you, if I have a friend in the Ministry of Mamata Banerjee, it is Partho Chatterjee. I have been talking to him every second day. An extremely fine gentleman, enormously gifted. I do not wish to go into the reflections. If you have regard for someone, the best can fail on occasions. I can fail, he can fail. Therefore, the bar has been raised. Bar has been raised at a constitutional level that such issues which are very, very sensitive for students, very sensitive for vice chancellors, they are very sensitive for the system of education. If a person thinks he is accountable to two levels, he can't decide which way to go. If he goes this way, the other side takes a different kind of a look. We have to make it smooth, seamless, and I am at my optimism best that me and the Honorable Chief Minister will evolve a mechanism so that there is no stressful working by any educational institution or the Vice Chancellor, and we will have a system in place. Therefore, questions in that regard may kindly be avoided.
Sir, the second one, any advice? So the second one is that any advice that you gave to CM Madam regarding Amphan, COVID and this migrant laborers?
In the last 15 days, I have had 3 telephonic conversations with the Honorable Chief Minister. I am the first servant of the state. It is my duty to stand shoulder to shoulder with the government, to serve the people of the state to the best of my capacity. She has given me some good suggestions. I am taking them forward. I know the challenge before the state, as all of you know in the media, is a gigantic challenge. It is not easy challenge. Yesterday our COVID positive number was the highest. Positive aspect is our testings are picking up incrementally. They have gone to a level. But lot needs to be done. She is working very hard. Your governor is working very hard. If our people are stranded outside anywhere in the country or outside, I am also in touch with the Ministry of External Affairs. I keep on writing to them. Some of our people are stuck up in the US, some elsewhere. I have had dialogue with all political parties. Suzan Chakravarti ji met me yesterday, briefed me thoroughly. Abdul Manan met me day before. Adil Ranjan Chaudhary called from the constituency, raised some issues. I am in touch with all of them. I am in touch with BJP. I am in touch with TMC. It is my duty to get feel of the people and work in that direction. So suggestions are there. Sharing them with the media may not be appropriate. All I can indicate is I will catalyze smooth working between center and state in the interest of the state and its people. Prime Minister's visit was a hallmark. He came without loss of time. He and the Chief Minister were on the same page. Firm commitment was held out to the people of the state of West Bengal that the central government will do all it can in close liaison with the state government to help the people. And I am sure if there are issues, me and the Honorable Chief Minister will be on the same page and do our utmost to get justice to the people of the state of West Bengal. A central team should be coming shortly. That would also assess the situation and that will be extremely helpful. I would urge the media in particular, this is a time to raise issues, the level of devastation, the suffering of the people, the state of affairs in Sundarbans. We have really suffered. So that being the situation, I am sure it will take time. It has been really unprecedented. For the first time, I am told, you people will know much better. Fury of nature, Amphan, did not change the course. Every time we heard of a cyclone coming, it changed the course and went the other way around. And we were by and large saved from the severe fury. This time, the fury was felt as never before, even in Kolkata, so that the life remained disrupted, perhaps as never before. He being the closer. Okay.
रूमा पाल एबीपी आनंदों से है। सर, क्या आप समझते हैं कि आपका अधिकार है ये प्रोवीसी नियुक्त करना आपका अधिकार है, क्या आप समझते हैं?
इस पूरे विषय के ऊपर मैंने पूरे घटना के ऊपर एक ढक्कन लगा दिया है और मैंने पूरी घटना के ऊपर ढक्कन लगाने से पहले बहुत चिंतन किया, बहुत मंथन किया और मुख्यमंत्री जी से बात की। मुख्यमंत्री जी के उत्साहपूर्ण रिस्पॉन्स के बाद कि उनकी चिंता इस मामले में मेरे बराबर थी या इससे ज़्यादा थी, तो मैं सबसे उचित समझता हूं कि इस पूरे घटनाक्रम पर और विचार विवाद कोई फायदा करने वाला नहीं है। मैंने मामला पूरा फिलहाल माननीय मुख्यमंत्री के विवेक पर छोड़ दिया है और मैं मानकर चलता हूं कि मुख्यमंत्री जी विवेकपूर्ण तरीके से मामले पर ध्यान केंद्रित करेंगी और एक ऐसा मेथड निकालेंगी जिससे ऐसी घटना बाद में न हो और वर्तमान स्थिति का भी निराकरण हो। मुझे इसमें कोई शंका नहीं है। उनके कमिटमेंट और मेरे कमिटमेंट में लेश मात्र फर्क नहीं है। इसलिए इस विषय के ऊपर शुरू में मैंने कहा मैं अन्य कोई विचार व्यक्त करना नहीं चाहूँगा।
इससे जुड़ा एक छोटा सा सवाल है, एक छोटा सा सवाल है कि आपने कहा कि वाइस चांसलर आपके कांटेक्ट में रहे, लेकिन राज्य सरकार ऐसा नहीं चाहती है। तो अगर ऐसा नहीं होता, क्या आप वाइस चांसलर के विरुद्ध कोई एक्शन लेंगे? बस आपका एक छोटा सा सवाल आंसर है।
मैं कह चुका हूं कि इस पूरे प्रकरण पर मैंने ढक्कन लगा दिया है। इसका निर्णय मुख्यमंत्री जी करेंगी, मेरे से परामर्श भी होगा। वी आर ऑन द सेम पेज। हम रास्ता निकालेंगे। हमारा रास्ता, हमारी लाइट एक ही संकेत में होगी कि शिक्षा जगत के अंदर कोई स्ट्रेसफुल सिचुएशन नहीं हो और इस प्रकार के हालात दोबारा कभी नहीं। इस प्रकार के हालात होना कोई भी कारण हो, कोई भी आधार हो, कोई भी कानून हो, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और मैं मीडिया का सपोर्ट भी चाहूँगा। हमारी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस बहुत पुरानी है, दे आर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट। रिसेंटली उनका परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छा रहा है। हम किसी भी तरीके का स्ट्रेस उस एरिया में नहीं चाहते। चूँकि मैंने चिंतन के पश्चात एक इनिशिएटिव लेकर माननीय मुख्यमंत्री से बात की, उनका रेस्पॉन्स was far more energetic involved than I expected। और ऐसी हालात में मेरा कुछ भी विचार व्यक्त करना इस पर मैं समझता हूँ ठीक नहीं रहेगा। हाँ जी, come here and speak out।
Is Shantanu Chaudhary from the Indian Express newspaper. I just want your reaction on one thing. Yesterday, Education Minister has accused you of calling with the Vice Chancellors and threatening them. So I just wanted your reaction on that.
Your mic is regularly. Come close. Yes.
Yeah, this is Shantanu Chaudhary from the Indian Express. I just
You want my reaction on?
Education Minister's accusation of you calling up the Vice Chancellors and threatening over fraud.
I will not go into any reflections, and you never go into the reflections of a person who is enormously gifted. And I told you, if I have a friend in the Ministry of Mamata Banerjee, he is Mr. Partha Chatterjee. He is one person. I have been talking to him on telephone every other day. And in last 1 week I have talked to him 4 times. On 3 times he was in his constituency. I told him, sir, you need to be in your constituency more. Ultimately that's a place you have to be there. Therefore, keeping in view the directional approach I have indicated, that all such issues for resolution and determination have now been taken to a level where the Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee will take a call, and if need be, I'll be again in touch with her. Our joint mission, purpose, object will be to evolve a mechanism that does not upset anyone in the education system, and a repeat performance of what we have seen during last 2 days is avoided.
sir.
सर, कुछ दिन पहले आपने 2 दिन पहले ये कहा था पश्चिम बंगाल में 40 ऑर्डर हो गया, इसके अभी भी पेंडिंग है। तो जो चिंता कारण है पश्चिम बंगाल में, सर थोड़ा इलाबोरेट करेंगे इस पर।
After the central team came here, there has been a positive development. We are getting data which is having credibility. Credibility may have to be improved, but it is appearing as credible data. And let me tell you, I had, as a matter of fact, sent to the Honorable Chief Minister that Maharashtra government was giving credible data in this format. I am telling the media for the first time, because what you people may not be knowing, I am in regular touch with the Chief Minister. That is my obligation, that is my constitutional duty, and that is my duty to the people of state of West Bengal. So I said, madam, this format, I am happy to say, our format is little improved. And you would have seen all the figures given. Now, some issues anyone will point out. You can point out something about me. I have raised an issue that if a test is done the report of the test must come within a timeline. If the report of the test comes beyond a time, then the very purpose of test is lost. Since this figure has gone little larger, I have raised the issue. The issue has been raised by me as a part of very important, rational, constructive suggestion. Suggestion is we must speed up so that if we take a sample, the report should be coming soon enough. And that is my suggestion. Suggestions must come from the public also. Suggestions must come from the media also. Because any delayed outcome of a test will be not in favor of the system we are challenging, that is COVID-19.
Sir, Education Minister complained that no governor has right to recruit any vice chancellor in any university.
It was a friendly observation by Partha. It was a friendly observation by him.
Dr. Chatterjee also alleged that
I get your point. I have said it is related to the recent event. I have put a quite a tweet. The moment I get into who said what or what I said, then I am not in the right spirit of solution. I am in a right frame to find a solution, and therefore the matter has been left to the discretion of the Chief Minister. We will be in touch. We will be deciding. We will be deciding in the best interest of the system. We will be deciding in a manner so that such issues do not come up again. Whatever Partha Chatterjee, my very dear friend, has said, leave it to him or ask him. As governor, I will not be making any comment on anyone who has said anything about my activities. I will be dealing only with the Honorable Chief Minister. If the Honorable Chief Minister would make a reflection, that also I would not like to discuss in public. But whatever anyone has said, I will not make it.
Sir, Dr. Chatterjee also complained that is it the illegal, unconstitutional and violence of
Parthaji, ask Parthaji. Tell Parthaji that his very dear friend who sits in Raj Bhavan as governor has suggested to you that he will reply on those issues.
Sir, what you would like to tell is about Kolkata Corporation that Honorable Minister Mr. Shahrukh Khan had suggested about moratorium. What you would like to tell just about the new situation?
In times of crisis, I would want everyone believing in the unified command. It was not a good spectacle, it should not have happened, and I am sure it was short-lived. Which means those who had to control them had controlled them. Right time, things are yet to be in proper shape. Kolkata is getting into normal, but outskirts, larger part of rural West Bengal still needs great attention and care. That's been done.
In different places, BJP papers are being during distribution. They are being
Political parties are in touch with me. Left parties, Congress parties, BJP, they have their grievances and there is a mechanism to deal with that. And you can be fully assured, your governor has not taken a single day's leave after taking oath on 30th of July. During COVID-19, my hours of work have increased. My personal staff is absolutely overstressed. We are doing all we can. But one thing which I will never do is to generate sensation, to generate something which can go against what we are trying to contain at the moment. Sometimes it does happen that a constructive suggestion is taken as criticism. That depends from individual to individual. But my conscience is very clear. All that I say is for the betterment of the people of state of West Bengal and for the welfare of the people. And to make the government exactly in the right direction so that things are in right shape.
question at a time. This is Ishan from AVP.
2 feet closer.
Apart from the mechanism, what should be the mechanism for appointment? There is one contradiction. Yesterday, this Rajbhavan has issued a press briefing, a press statement in which Rajbhavan has said that Rajbhavan is taking a very strong exception of Partha Chatterjee's comments. And today you are saying that he is an extremely fine gentleman.
Who said so?
Contradiction is there. Rajbhavan yesterday has said that you are taking a very strong exception of the education minister's comments.
There are 2 things. Sometimes it is wise not to open a bandaged wound. This wound I have bandaged. I have bandaged this wound in consultation with the Honorable Chief Minister. If we reopen it, it will not send right vibes. My direction is very firm. The response of the Honorable Chief Minister has enormously encouraged me. And the reflections you are talking about come from a person for whom I have enormous personal respect. He knows it. He is the only minister of Mamata Banerjee government who is in live contact with me on all issues. He has made it. When he will meet me, I will have a lot to discuss with him. This is not to be discussed in public domain. You will all get opportunity.
Sir, this is Sriyashi from Times Now. Sir, you made a comment on the Tablighi gathering here in West Bengal. You raised certain serious concerns. My question to you is whether you raised the similar questions that you have with the Chief Secretary or the Chief Minister herself during your meetings, and whether they have responded, because you have hinted at the state government turning a blind eye to the Tablighis who have been kept here in West Bengal from Bangladesh and were detained.
I am happy to report to you, all of you, that of late I am finding a big change in the government. I did raise the issue, and you will be surprised. Additional Chief Secretary, who handles Department of Home also, responded in less than 24 hours. Gave me full details and also indicated that, Governor, we have 84 more people with us. Those people are from several countries, one being from the US, and they are being quarantined at this place. And with respect to those 19 also, he gave a graphic description. And I sent a message to him, very swift, very professional, that very day. That was day before. I raised the issue for purpose. We need to know what the state is doing. And after getting the response that apart from these 19, there are 84 more at the moment, all foreign nationals. They are in the state of West Bengal, duly quarantined. And he indicated to me that all 19 were tested and the test report was negative. It is my job to ask questions that agitate minds of the people. If the response is quick as in this case, I have expressed my happiness. If things take time, I would say it should not take time. So either way, I am on the same page making a constructive suggestion. I myself was amazed that the additional Chief Secretary, Alappan Bandyopadhyay, who handles home, very comprehensive, very swiftly, he gave me all the details, gave me all the breakup, gave me the place where they are quarantined, indicated to me what is the status. As a governor, I am relieved that yes, issue is being well attended.
Sir, Jivananda from Bardhaman.
Come closer, come closer, come closer.
Go there because it has been.
I know you can find your way. People know you much better than I do.
No, sir, you can hear me clearly. My question is, as you have said,
Resonating.
can you hear me?
Yes, okay.
As you have said that आप ये इशू और जो कंट्रोवर्सी जो भी है उसमें ढक्कन लगा दिया। मेरा ये स्ट्रेट एंड क्वेश्चन है जो वेदर यू हैव एज ऑन डेट एज ऑन दिस टाइम you have withdrawn your appointment letter regarding that provisy of the Bardhaman University. Yes or no?
I think what I said in the beginning answers the question comprehensively. जिस चीज पर ढक्कन लगा दिया है उसका ढक्कन उठाया नहीं जाता है, और ऐसा पहली बार नहीं हुआ है। कई बार आपके सामने चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन आती है, प्रांत के हित में, शिक्षा जगत के हित में, हालात को काबू करने के लिए यदि अगर राज्यपाल और मुख्यमंत्री दोनों सजग हैं, एक ही पेज पर हैं, एक ही सोच के साथ काम कर रहे हैं, तो फिर ये नहीं देखना पड़ेगा कि घाव कितना गहरा था और बैंडेज किसने बांधी थी। गिव अस सम टाइम। आई हैव इंडिकेटेड आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सेटिस्फाइड एंड एंथ्यूज्ड by the interaction I have had with the Chief Minister this morning and the interactions I have had with her on 3 occasions in last fortnight. My motivation, my direction, my inspiration is only to work for the welfare of the people of the state of West Bengal and to ensure that the government always feels that the governor in times of need, the governor for the purpose of welfare of the people will stand by the government. I have indicated to the Honorable Chief Minister, Madam, if you have an issue with the central government or a minister, we should be together. I know the problems are enormous, mind-boggling problems of migrant labor, COVID-19 and Amphan rehabilitation, reconstruction, all not very easy, very, very difficult. At this hour, if the governor is not in support of the people of the state of West Bengal or is not in supportive mode of the government, I am sure that will hurt wise people in state of West Bengal. I am lucky to be governor of a state which is known for heritage, culture, architecture and more important, richness of its people. I therefore can never let down the people. When I took this decision, a quietus to this issue, before me were the people who are far more concerned than I am, far more involved than I am, far more older than I am. I have talked to a number of them and all of them favored this approach. They said, Governor, you must rise to the level of a statesman. You must make the first move. You must generate synergy. You must generate constructive approach. And the best part is, Chief Minister responded with equal warmth, commitment and concern. I am therefore enthused on that point. Any other question?
Good afternoon, sir. Manisha here from ANM News. I just want to ask you, this is regarding, in the interest of public. This is in the interest of public. As the state has already declared to, that 4 people can board 1 auto. So what's your take on that? During this such tense situation, auto এখন 4 জন করে দিয়েছে, 4 জন হ্যাঁ।
If you have seen my statement, I have indicated one thing. Unlockdown requires greater adherence than lockdown. Unlockdown, the protocol has to be followed. I have myself seen reports in the newspapers that people who are coming from adjoining areas, I have talked about it,